Hi, I'm doing this wonderful art that people have misnamed weeding. We don't believe that there's any such thing as a weed in Solar Cities, just like we don't believe that there's any waste. But a lot of people find these beautiful yellow flowers, which are edible. They're dandelions, which you can make dandelion wine and salads out of. People consider them ugly for some reason, objectionable, and they try to remove them from their lawns. Often they put all sorts of terrible toxic herbicides to get rid of these. But this is an incredible source of solar energy. Look at that radiant sunflower-looking flower. You don't just have to feed yourself on them. If you don't like eating dandelions, your biodigester does. So all these things that you might consider undesirable plants in the context of your garden, if you're going to spend the time on your hands and knees doing this thing called weeding, then we suggest that you weed to feed. So the Weed to Feed program at Solar Cities is you take all this wonderful solar energy, don't waste it, feed it to your biodigesters. That's what I'm going to do now. I think we have enough of a bucket of dandelions and other wonderful plants, even grass. Come on in, because we're going to show you how we feed it. Here's the greenhouse at Mud Creek. There's Lindstrom's project. Tim Laffer. You can see we got some biogas going here, and we have here a food grinder with a bucket under it, and we take our so-called weeds, drop them in around here. Nice big sink helps. Keep that hole open there. All right, we can do these a little later. Turn on a trickle of warm water. That'll speed the digestion. And turn on the food grinder. The plug is here. Start to grind. And then start dropping your weeds in. And more water. There we go. Begin to get a grind once there's enough water in here. And look at that wonderful soup coming out. Couldn't think of a much better thing to do with all that stuff that you took out of your garbage. All that stuff you thought was garbage that you took out of your lawn, then to take that slurry and use it to produce the gas that you can then cook on. Okay. Occasionally, you might get a jam. That's okay. There is an overproduction circuit. And when this thing cools off, we'll come back and turn that on again. Put another bucket here. But yeah, you take that wonderful slurry. Look at that.
Other one.
This is a real nice, energy-rich feedstock. And once you've got that feedstock, come over to your digester here. And on this one, we have a 4-inch pipe to make it easier. So you can dump that in. And that will produce the wonderful gas that'll fill these balloons. It's a wonderful feedstock. It works fairly rapidly. Shouldn't have more than a 24 to 36 hour turnaround before it starts giving you the gas that they collect here.
Okay.
So, thanks.